What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Leave my protective style alone. Um, the worst relationship you can have is an enabler and enabled relationship. This is more so for parents than people in quote unquote relationships. Listen, if you don't teach your child how to be a productive adult and you enable them, you basically make sure that they're going to never leave the nest. And then you're going to resent your kid because your kid don't know how to go anywhere because you didn't teach them how to go places or know their sense of direction. Your kid doesn't know how to conduct themselves anywhere because all of a sudden you always cleaning up the mess. Your kid doesn't know how can I say this? How to handle their finances because you did it for them. You basically told them to write that down but not study it. Here's the answers to the test of life, but I just gave you the answers. I didn't even tell you how we got to the answers. I never showed you how we got to the answers. These are the 10 questions of life. These are the 10 answers. Now get out my face. And now when they actually need to know the process of how you get those answers and you know them, they don't know nothing. So how did you know that? How did you know these 10 tools to be successful? Oh, I learned it. So you gonna teach me, huh? No, I'm gonna just have you here for perpetuity, holding on to this relationship. And then on the flip side of that, people forget about the resentment. How you with somebody every day and you claim you love them, but you don't teach them how to be a better human being and to be a fully functional, productive adult. I'm going to show you how to go to the movies. I'm going to show you how to watch TV. I'm going to show you how to play board games in Uno. I'm going to show you how to procrastinate and waste time. I'm going to show you how to skirt your responsibilities. I'm going to show you how to not worry about your future. It'll all work out. You're special. I'm going to give you a participation trophy in life and tell you that life is very easy because I'm here. And then when you go out into the world and the world's looking at you like, what's wrong with you? You're like, isn't this how it's supposed to be? No, it's not. So, true story, walk with me down memory lane. So a good friend of mine works in like a medical field. And young man comes in the office. He sees her and he's like, oh, I want to holler. Holla, 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 holla. And she's looking like, let's see what he's talking about. And then a woman walks in after him. And they're around the same age, at the time. So let's just say she's 27, he's 27. Lady walks in behind him. Lady fills out his paperwork. She's like, it's his mom. He doesn't know how to fill out his own paperwork because he never really went to to get anything done on his own. So he's in his mid-20s going towards the back end, and his mom is still doing his paperwork for him. But, how you doing? My name is James. Nah, James, that's all right. I need a grown man. I am a grown man. I'm grown, ain't I? Your mom is still doing your paperwork, buddy. And then moms, the parents of these kids start to resent the kids because now they want to be grown. And not what I'm saying, the kids want to be grown. The parents want to be grown and do grown stuff. I want to be able to come and go as I please. I've done my job as a parent, which you really haven't. But now you're mad that your kid can't survive in the real world because you sabotage them. But you want them to leave, but they won't survive and to be right back. So now you're trying to get these, these bitter short breaks from them, because you still don't know how to teach them how to do anything. Because some of y'all, and it could be a lot of y'all, were enabled by your damn family too. So the only reason a lot of y'all are on your own is because you have family members paying your rent and paying your bills and, letting you be a roommate and letting you figure it out and get on your feet till you was in your damn 30s. Because ultimately, I've seen in my last 20 years, 20 plus years, I've seen so many kids become adults and wind up in a better space than their parents in a short amount of time and have to look at their parents like, you really just didn't do shit with your life. And I've seen parents who provided for their kids and their parents look at their kids like, I taught you everything that I know, and this is what you did with your life. And you want to keep coming back. Man, if you don't get out of my face, it becomes the most toxic relationship ever because a fight gonna break out at some point. But it's like, I want you to be successful because you're the holder of the legacy. But then again, bro, get out of my damn face. And that's why you see a lot of kids who are F-ups, whether that kid is the parent or the child, because this happens either way, where the grandparents get played because they don't want their grandkids to suffer. Sometimes your parents were the F-up parents and your grandparents the ones that took over. That's why you have more reverence for them. And sometimes your parent is the grandparent and you the F-up. And now the only reason they helping you is because they don't want their grandkids to be in a bad spot. And now I got to enable you and you playing off of it like, yay! Punk mother. Anyway, I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying, man. Peace.